go again.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
Well, the soundboard's working. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of VII Rebirth. Let's pick up where we left off, shall we? This controller's barely holding on, but we'll manage. Oh yeah. I don't even know if it's worth showing, honestly, because it's a lot of work, but maybe I should have just recorded it on the PS5. Damn it. So I went back and got the I went back to get the high score for the Chocobo minigame. Give me a sec. I guess I did record it, I might as well show it, but I gotta mute the game real quick. There. Let's switch over here. Videos. Is this one? I think I should be able to hear that, right? Okay, Yuffie. Hold on, let me switch the scene over to it. Screen capture. Properties. There it is. Okay, now we have context. I forgot Yuffie yelled like that. Okay. So yeah, here it is. So I recorded a few attempts because I didn't get it on the first try, obviously. It was, see where the last attempt starts. It's this one right here. I realized after the attempt right before this one that you can't just glide over to that last one. You have to actually dive and then go up to get enough forward speed and regain enough height to actually be able to get the last two 500 point rings. You'll see what I mean when we see this. Oh, I found out something sinister about these fans, too. Which is the fact that, like, if they're, if you somehow manage to go too far above them, they will not, you won't get the actual boost. They won't send you flying up into the air like they're supposed to. I'll show that after this. I think I know where it happened. Where I found this out the hard way. So you see how I glided up like that? Like if you go too high, you'll go right over the fans and they won't do this to you. They won't send you up into the air like they're supposed to. Which makes absolutely no sense. That's not how physics works at all. Like, I don't know why they made it like that. They probably just didn't expect people to accidentally do that. But right here, those last few rings, one time I dived really deep and went up, and I just went right over these, and they did not boost me up into the air. So I just had to retry. It just kept sending me forward. I was just about to hit the sand without getting any of these. And I went right through where I just did right now, too. It just didn't work. So I'll show what I mean in a sec. So I'm pretty sure it's in this recording where it happened. But this is the winning attempt, so... Yeah, at this point I realized you can't make it unless you do this. You have to do one more dive as soon as you get that, and then you can get the last... There it is. Otherwise you don't make it. There it is. And there you have it. I kind of wish they would just let you retry when you're still doing the side quests, because then we could have actually heard what dialogues he would have said if we'd gotten a perfect score the first time, you know? So what I meant about the fan blades, it's kind of a weird, like... Yeah, I think it happens right here. Oh wait, no, this was just a failed attempt. Okay, so it wasn't here. It's got to be the previous one then. So before this... I don't want to overshoot it by accident or we'll be here even longer. Is the one? see?
What? What the fuck? What? You suck.
Look, I'll show it again. You see those two fan blades? I go right over them. And you saw this in the winning attempt. You can go between them and it's fine. You don't have to go over either one. You're just supposed to go through them, right? But I guess you don't get the effect of them boosting you if you go too high, which again, that doesn't make any sense. Like, yeah, accidentally, I did a dive that was too hard because I thought I was gonna miss these right here. And so I went right over those fan blades, and I guess that just makes them not trigger. The effect doesn't trigger, look. It didn't send me all the way up there like it's supposed to. I just kept going. I was like, excuse me? Like,
holy shit.
yeah. So that happened. That was pretty frustrating. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's get back over here. So yeah, there's a perfect score attempt, and there's, you know, shitty game design, both in one video. But you know, it's just for one mini game, and it's just a tiny thing that hopefully didn't affect too many other people. I gotta make sure the sound settings are right again. That's running, yes, okay. But yeah, now we can continue, so let's get on with it. This was the last thing we did yesterday, right? Yeah, Fiend Intel. Whew. Alright, What? Oh, right, Chadley told us about that after we did one of the springs, or, yeah. One of the Mako springs. I really wish we could zoom out just one more time. Like do that one more time, but I can't. If I zoom out again, it just takes me to the world map. Okay. Let's try to make our way to this one, I guess. Oh, I think there's... We have to go through this way, actually. Yeah. Alright, so I guess we're gonna continue the MSQ then. Huh. Didn't realize that was gonna happen. I was like, well, we have a bunch more intel stuff to do tomorrow, I guess. Is what I was thinking when we finished yesterday's stream. But I guess not. Here, let me check. I'll fast travel here first. It looks like we do have to go through here, though. This was a dead end, right? You just get the spring and go. Yeah. Oops. Hold on a sec. What was that? Oh, it was just tail. It was Red's tail. I thought it was a yellow marker for a rare material or something. Okay, yeah, there's no way through.
But wouldn't that make him a good guy?
It's not what he's doing, but how. He doesn't give a shit if everyone dies in the process.
Sounds like a total nutter. I mean, there's not much point in having a planet if there's no one left to enjoy it, is there?
That said, let's not forget that we still got a whole nother problem. One that's reared its ugly head time and time again. Bunch of assholes who won't stop till they've bled the planet dry. Shinra. To hit them where it hurts, we'll need to leverage those connections of yours. But if you even think about stabbing us in the back, I'm gonna hug and squeeze you to death. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Sephiroth wants to save the planet, but he doesn't care how many people he kills in the process. That's an interesting way to frame what he's trying to do. Sure. Assuming he means his goal is the same as it was in the original. Absorb the entire planet's life stream energy for himself to turn into a god, and then use it to traverse the cosmos with his mother Genova. I guess technically he would be saving the planet's soul by fusing with it himself, and then making it his to command and taking it wherever he wants, right? Rather than letting it be bled dry by Mako reactors. But it would mean the death of every living thing ever, because it would all just die and then be absorbed into him. I guess I can see why Cloud framed it that way, yeah. Okay, I didn't think this was actually going to take us somewhere. Alright. I thought we were going to have to go this way like that.
Step at a time.
Oh. Cool structure over there.
Bring it. Deal with that.
Gotta stay on top of things. Give them hell.
I got this.
Damn it. I always hit that from way too far away. My kind of view right here. Oh, face that way. Smells like bone teeth. Oh, that's where exactly am I looking? That's not the remnant wave tower. What is that then? I'm not sure if I'm looking at this or this. It's one of these two though. Okay, I think I see it. This path right here is on the top left, right over there. That's that. So... I think that structure is what we're looking at, yeah. But we've only been able to access this area, which we can't see from here. It's too far down. Okay. Again, I like the beautiful views you can see. Oh, right, you can't pick shit up while you're in combat, god damn it.
It's on you.
About damn time. I should have thought of this. Just got this shit an opportunity right here.
Let me handle it. Think fast.
There you have it.
Behold Cosmo Canyon, a sacred sanctuary where the planet's greatest minds gather.
It's beautiful. More than I ever imagined. Come on, let's pick up the pace. I can hear it calling my name.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's incredible, actually. They're doing a good job hyping it up with the music, too. Dude, get out of the way. That happens so often. Yeah, I guess we gotta go here first, and then we're probably gonna have to do some shit before they let us explore the rest of the map. It's gonna be kind of like Gongaga. We had to go to the village first, and then we were able to do whatever afterwards. It's funny watching Red ride a chocobo, man. Gliding range number 5. Holy shit. Can we fast travel back here? Yes. Good. Huh, yeah, now I'm wondering where can I go with this? Oh, I see. I think this is that bridge. Oh, so we can do other stuff. Never mind. We can go under the bridge, I think. Yeah, like this, and go do other stuff over here first. Okay, cool. I'd rather get the side content done first, because... like, kind of what happened in Gongaga, I was like, what if we do a little bit of MSQ and I get sucked into it, and then it makes me antsy? It kind of happened with that one. And then we ended up doing 2 to 3 hours worth of... like, we got locked into a 2 to 3 hour, like, whole mission going to the reactor with both 2 separate parties, fighting a bunch of bosses, a bunch of cutscenes happen. And then we were able to have open world free roam again. But I think that time was fine, because if we hadn't done that first, we wouldn't have had chocobos, which would have made it virtually impossible to explore the rest of Gongaga. But this time we already have our chocobos. I feel like Cosmo Canyon can wait until... this time we can do the other way around, basically. We can do the side content first, which is what I like to do ideally. It's what I've done in all the previous regions when I could. So... okay, let's try to... but we gotta make a plan. Where are we gonna go? Oh, that's the tower, isn't it? Yeah. I'm really high, but I don't think I can reach it on one go. I think I have to use those fans. Which means I didn't even need to come all the way up here. It's just that I thought going this way would lead to the MSQ marker, and this way would lead to this. And in fact, it was backwards. Oopsie. Oh well. Hold on, we can fast travel back anyway. What's over here? Okay, you can just go over there. Spirit waste? What's this one? Go that one first. Yeah. I thought there was treasure there, but I don't want to lose my... I want to get to the tower. Oh, don't tell me. We didn't even need this. It looks like... Oh no, yeah, we did. Okay, I was like, it's starting to look like we could have just went here on foot. Wanted to land on him like that.
Just like that, okay?
There we go. There was a way up from ground level. We didn't have to glide. Damn it. Whatever. We took the scenic route. We'll just say that. I don't know what made me look at this map and think that we had to go like this way first before we could explore the rest of this region. For some reason, I didn't realize we could just... I think my mind was just somewhere else. I don't know. I just saw it grayed out, and for some reason I just assumed there was no way to go down here like this. And assumed we would have to, like, go up here first and potentially do this first. Yeah, it must have been really... But like that, I made that assumption last night. Not just today. I don't know. Whatever. Really? Damn it. You can glide off of those goddamn planks, but you can't jump off a ledge right there. Alright. That makes perfect sense. What is that slide it keeps doing? Wait. Oh shit, this is on a ledge. It's over here. So this is another port that can lead us back to like a different area. So you can either travel by airship, the Bronco Airlines with Sid, or you can travel by boat. But only after you've done certain things. Because every time we reach a port, we can't use it. There's no one here to like board a ferry or anything. It's always like empty. A couple of NPCs there, but there was no option to like actually ride a boat to go anywhere. Damn. Well, that figures. Where was the treasure? There it is. I didn't think it would send us up right away. I wanted to walk around and orient myself properly first. Like this. I thought we would actually have to stand on the fan. I was gonna walk around the outer rim of it to position myself like this and then head this way. Although honestly, this is kind of unnecessary. We can just run there. I don't even know if that's possible. Can I make it from here to here? I feel like this is impossible too. It's just too far away. Like going from here all the way to here is really high up, but I don't think so. Let's try this and see how far we get. I really wish I could turn the goddamn camera so I could see over that way. I'm holding R2. Okay, good. It didn't drop. Oh, that one... Okay, I could have just started there. The fan over there is actually one of those that you can just go run on. This one. Yeah, like the one I just used. Okay, so this was a waste of time. Oops. Okay, let's use this and see if we can get to this or something. Trying to turn the camera. Oh shit! Hey, it worked. Yeah, this is it. Hold on, buddy. I know where you're gonna take us, but I'm gonna do this battle intel over here first.
Oh, monsters!
Is it sleeping?
Come out wherever you are. Rare Griffin variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. Griffins are a union of bird and beast that soar through the skies on mighty wings and take down prey with sharp claws. These creatures have existed for eons and appeared in countless legends, yet have never undergone scientific study. Or perhaps those who tried fell prey to the beast's hallucinogens. Sightings of this variant are even rarer still, making this a golden opportunity. Remember, though, to keep an eye on those tail feathers as you proceed with your investigation.
Okay.
Analyzing biological data.
I shouldn't have touched it. I lost my first strike.
I got your number.
Lightning? Oh, this shit again?
Disappointed. Take the lead.
About damn time! It's pouring it on! This ought to do the night. Bring it home!
I got
Damn it, I was desperate to fucking pressure him.
Guess it's my turn! Kiss my ass! Stay down, asshole!
Not trying to escape game, don't worry.
Oh, you in trouble now! Back to the liver!
There we go.
Now's our chance.
Seizing the open.
Fuck, I was too late.
You're up.
About damn time! Got a whole heap of land with your name on it!
Whatever. You're gonna be dead soon enough anyway.
You got this!
Fuck him up! There.
All objectives completed. We've accrued a lot of great data, thanks to you.
I knew you'd come through, Cloud. After processing the intel you gathered and importing it into our simulator,
I designed a combat trial just for you.
You did.
while it is true that you provided assistance, I am the one who created it. At any rate, we'll try.
Shit! You son of a...
These two are constantly going at each other, man. When is she gonna get her own cyborg body? So she can be real. She can be a real girl. You think that'll end up happening at the end? Just like how the ending of Chadley's remake story arc, we set him free from Hojo's control. She's gonna be set free from Chadley's control. At the end of this, at the end of her story arc for this game. That's weird. I put number 4 here, right next to number 6, and then number 5's over here. Not that you have to follow the order anyway, but still, kind of odd that they did that. Alright, cool. Oh, cool, there's a little ramp here. Seems kind of like it's just here for fun, because you can just go down, you know. Oh, whatever. It'd be fast if we just, you know, backtracked. God, this is narrow. Dawnvale Life Spring? You guys know what time it is? Time to commune. Partake of the planet's wisdom. Ooh. Alright, what do we got? Life in Cosmo Canyon. The founders of the canyon's eponymous village made use of the naturally formed caves. And following the emergence of planetology, more and more people found themselves drawn to the place. The makeshift walkways and tent-like domiciles have only increased in number as the settlement continues to expand to this day. Rather than rely on Mako, the villagers built an array of windmills, and each home is equipped to store the generated electricity. That's actually smart design. Yeah, that's, we could learn from that in real life. The houses themselves being able to store generated electricity, from their own, like, you know, windmills and solar panels, yeah. A leading planetologist, Bugenhagen, introduced this form of wind power to Cosmo Canyon, and it is said his technical marvel was inspired by the ways of the Cetra. When it comes to nutrition, the villagers' diet consists mainly of grain and legumes grown around the village, supplemented by game meat obtained with traditional hunting methods. That's pretty cool. If it does seem like I zone out a couple times here and there, it is because my mind is on a few other things. Just some IRL stuff that I'm having to deal with. So like I'm kind of trying to process that in the background. But at the same time, I really wanted to stream today. Because like I thought about taking the day off again. But I was like, I took too many days off this past week. Over mostly the same stuff. I just didn't want to take another one off. But I am kind of low-key processing some IRL stuff in the background, so if it just seems like I zone out or I'm out of it or not fully engaged in what's happening. This is also why I'm putting this off, by the way. I'd rather wait until I'm 100% to continue MSQ if I can. So I'm putting it off as much as I can by doing the side content now. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow I should be... I think by the end of this stream we'll get done with all this, the intel stuff. Probably, if not most of it. Tomorrow we should be able to wrap it up and then do this. And I should be I should be a lot more focused tomorrow. Right now I'm just trying my best to relax and enjoy the game, but some stressors in real life don't They don't, they're not easily set aside all the time, you know? IRL stressors are... It depends on what they are. Sometimes you get those that just kind of nag you all day no matter what. Just lingering in the back of your mind. Constantly. But that's life. For now, anyway. Shit happens, right? Didn't want to let it ruin my productivity, though. Not completely, anyway. Where the hell is this leading us? This is a landing spot, right? Like you can't... Yeah, so this is where we would land if we came from that jumping board over there or whatever the hell. Across the... Doesn't seem too far away. I think it's here though. Yeah. Let's go back that way. Blinding range number 8. Evidently there's a lot of them. Number 11, 72 meters. Also, part of me thought this would be a little therapeutic too, and it actually kind of is. I'm starting to get better. Like, I'm starting to get in a better mood. Although part of me was like, damn, I'm in kind of a shit mood. I don't know if I should stream. But there was a little voice in my head that said, maybe you'll feel better if you do. Because you're playing a game you really love and enjoy. So I had this little, like, battle back and forth between one voice saying, if you play while you're in a bad mood, you're not going to enjoy it as much as you would as if you know, waited until you were in a better mood. And then the other voice saying, there's no guarantee you will be in a better mood tomorrow than you are now. Maybe you should just play and stream. Maybe doing that will actually boost your mood. Being productive and playing a game you enjoy. And so far, I think that voice turned out to be correct. Because I'm actually starting to feel a little better. Focusing more on this rather than what was stressing me out earlier. Is that a summon crystal cave? Do you guys see that red thing over there? Can't point it out with my mouse, but... Oh yeah, we haven't been there. I think I found another summon crystal cave. It's over here. Right over there, look. That big red glow. In that cave. That could be another summon crystal, yeah. Directly over... Not good at judging the distance. Where's the... Well, whatever. I think you see what I'm talking about. I love the convenience of just being able to fast travel back up here in case you fuck up. Like if you jump off and then you don't get to where you wanted to go, you can just come right back by teleporting. This game has such nice open world exploration quality of life like that. Just the simple fast travel alone. And the fast travel not being limited like in other games where it's like you can only fast travel to these spots. Here it's like almost anything. Any landmark you find, you could just fast travel to it. Like even these. No matter how small and insignificant it might seem, you can fast travel to it. It makes exploration so much nicer. Alright, so my gut's telling me we gotta go this way. Obviously we can't go that way. Where would that lead? Where would we be coming from? Oh, that board way over there, which would have been... Well, that's a very roundabout route. But there could be a reason for it. Yeah. So if you took that, you would glide there, 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 and then land there. That ledge doesn't look like it has much of anything. But then you go Yeah, then you jump off that board and come over here and you land where we are now. Alright, out of curiosity, maybe there's treasure over there. Let's check it out before we keep going. Then I'm gonna keep going that way. And that way, there's no way... Yeah, there's no way to go that way. That way we already came from. We got the life spring, the battle intel. And... Okay, I'm just crossing my T's, dotting my I's, you know. I don't want to accidentally miss anything because I'm semi-distracted rambling about real life nonsense, mostly. Hold up, hold up. There we go. This is a relaxing mechanic when you're not doing it in a competitive sense. Like how we were doing the, you know. Oh, see, I thought so. I was like, if there isn't treasure, there's probably materials, and sure enough. Well, you can consider materials like this to be treasures in and of themselves. Mogul metals. Yep. I mean, there had to be a reason to come over here. Why would they put this here, right? Why would they put this here when you can just run and end up in the same spot? There had to be a reason to make this detour. You just have to put yourself in the mind of the game dev. Most of them, competent, good ones, don't just make little edges like that for no reason. They don't make anything that doesn't serve a purpose most of the time. Especially not when they're passionate about the game that they're making. Okay, so it looks like we have 2 routes, or is that... No, that's way too far away. Oh no, I see that's that bridge over there. Can lead to... That's to come back here though, okay. Okay, so if we go this way, we're gonna be heading over there. Here, here, or here somewhere. We'll be getting closer to these towers at least. Alright, let's go. There's an owl! He's like, yo, there's a life spring, man. You wanna smoke some more weed? Again, if that doesn't tell you that we're like getting high at these life springs, the fact that an owl leads us to that, we're hallucinating an owl leading us to these these life springs. We are high as hell, man. That's gonna be the biggest plot twist at the end of this entire 3-part game. It was all just a joint hallucinated adventure by Cloud's entire party when they got like, they decided to share a bomb one day. That's it. That's all FF7 ever was. It was just one big hallucinogenic hippie adventure.
You bastard! What? What the fuck? You son of a...
Yeah, I know. I'm just talking shit, alright? I'm just talking shit. Wait. Even though it doesn't help to move my head like this, I can't help it. I do it in any game where I'm like trying to look over something, I'll do this, even though only the camera movement helps. It's like you're looking at a flat screen. Any of you guys ever do that? I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. Or literally, this is the only thing that helps you look to help you see better, but you can't help but do this anyway because you feel so immersed. You think you are the character and you can do this and see further somehow. I see other streamers do stuff like that. Like for example, nah, that's too hard to describe. It'll take too long to describe. But like I've seen, like in a racing game or something where somebody's like zigzagging through something, they'll do this with their head. You'll see their head actually do that. Like, like that's the best simple example I could think of. I was thinking of something way more niche that would take too much to explain. I also can't fully remember I remember it stuck with me. It's a moment that stuck with me. Totally different game though. So that's why it's not worth trying to recall it right now. It just stuck with me seeing the streamer I was watching kind of like duck and weave their head a certain way because they were like talking to chat and everything. It's a game they'd played a million times before, but it's like I think it's something even they don't notice that they were doing, you know, that they were doing like this. I think we all do that shit at some point or another. Without, you know, without realizing it. Oh, we found it. I'm gonna find everything the towers were supposed to show me before I even get to the damn towers. This is Bluster Cave Life Spring. Okay. Let us commune once again, shall we? Everyone get your bongs and pipes out. Whew. There it is. Let us partake of the planet's wisdom.
Do bullshit.
Cloud,
What's up, Chadley?
upon analyzing the data from the life spring, I was able to locate a new transmuter chip. It's buried in some nearby mountain ruins. Currently, a survey of these ruins is in progress, but we suspect they were built by the ancients, or others like them. Perhaps you could conduct an investigation of your own while looking for the transmuter chip.
Sure. Another little objective. Cool. Dilapidated ship and now excavation until 2. Cosmo range ruins. So that's treasure hunting basically, in short. Yeah. Okay, cool. I do like the music they play at the life springs though. It is relaxing. It's the planetarium music from Cosmo Canyon, the original game. I can't wait to see the new planetarium, man. And Bogenhagen. I saw a glimpse of him in one of the trailers for this game. His voice, and from what I saw in the scenes, which was very tense, I don't know if he's gonna be laughing like Santa Claus again anymore, which kind of makes me sad. I feel like, I hope they didn't make him like a really serious, like an overly serious character now, you know? He came across that way in the last trailer that I saw of him. I still want him to say ho 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 every fucking 5 seconds. He called you a hoe. Am I climbing up to that, or did we pass that just now? I guess we'll find out. Hey, little buddy! There's a rest stop near here? Okay, I thought I overshot it. I wasn't afraid to fall off, I was just afraid of pegging at nothing. 7,500 gil, that's nice. I was afraid of just doing this and then having to, you know, turn the chocobo around and do it again. Where'd you go, dude? Oh, this way, okay. Either way, little buddy. You'll get your little head pats and ear scratchies, or whatever the fuck. Little cheek nuzzles, I don't know. I don't know what the hell to call it when Todd just kind of like grabs their cheeks and does this. I don't know what the hell that's called. Don't forget the dismount button. This is a good little buddy. There you go. Little cutie. Okay. My chocobo's derping out over here. Yep, there we go. We found a mug house. Yeah, we're gonna find... At this point, we are gonna find all the shit that these two towers were supposed to tell us about before we even reach them. This is like...
To the Beagle House, maybe?
Man, I'm not looking forward to this. The last one was already hard enough. This is gonna be... Jesus Christ. I'm really not looking forward to this. Hold on, let me save. A frustration safety save. Alright, let's do it. I really am not looking forward to this.
Would you mind rounding up all the Mooglets for me?
Yes. I don't want to do it, but I have to. So I will. You didn't even get to look around before it starts. Like, you can't even turn the camera until it starts. I really wish you could jump over that shit. You can lower the difficulty? Yes, please. Is this the first time they offer you that? Because I'm pretty sure that was never given to me as an option in the last one, and I retried that one like 2 or 3 times. Or is it because I hit retry without losing for like... This is gonna bug me now. I'm gonna wonder if I could have done that for all the previous ones. Maybe they threw that in as a... What the fuck? You little asshole! He freed his friend! I gotta admire that. The camaraderie. But still, what a prick. Wasn't there another... Dude. I thought there was another Moogle, like, closer to the house. I guess that was just confusing it with these guys. Go, 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 go. Fuck you. You're not getting your friend back. Kiss my ass. Get in there. You're next, prick. Got him.
Over here.
Get in there. Oh, it's just a shortcut. Okay. You better keep on running, asshole. No, seriously, keep going. Oh no, this makes me a sitting duck for these two. Shit, shit, shit. Go, go, go. Gotta get the hell out of here. Sometimes you gotta just bail for a minute. Go, go, go. That other asshole's gonna hit me if I don't... Okay. Banana throwing asshole. Go the other way. The other way. Hold on, I think I can... No, no, get up there! Okay. You fucking prick. If you hadn't thrown those banana peels there, I could have rounded you both up at the same time. Malala, you bitch. I still got 2 hits, though. I got 2 hits. Get in there! Ooh.
Thanks so much, Kubo.
You son of a bitch.
That one was easier than the last one.
This Emporium is officially open, and it's all thanks to you. There's only one more left to go. We've come so far, Kupo. I hope that you'll see it through. Over here.
That one legit felt easier than the last one. And it actually was, because the last one I did get hit 3 times and failed. This time I lowered the difficulty to 4 hits, but only got hit twice anyway. So I didn't even need the difficulty adjustment.
Welcome.
I could have done it without it. I was expecting it to be harder. I'm glad it wasn't. I'm glad it was the opposite and it was easier. I'll take those manuscripts off your hands. As per the usual, thank you.
Did you find anything you like, Kupo?
Of course I did. I just bought it, didn't I? Alright, let's keep going.
Over here.
Man, they got a nice view up here, man. Look at this. I keep thinking that this game is basically what FF15 could have and should have been. These guys actually fucking nailed it with the open world exploration. I'd probably be making more comparisons to 16 if I'd played that already, like most other people probably did before playing this. But I haven't played 16 yet, so that's not gonna make it. Not to the tower anyway. Hella far away. No, that won't make it. Is that battle intel? I bet it is. No, just regular mob apparently. Oh shit, he's coming at us. I don't think you get battle intel without getting the towers first, right? Like you have to get, that's one you can't, or maybe not. Like I've never stumbled across one of these without first unlocking it on the map with the tower first. But maybe, I don't know. Hold on, it says, where's this? Oh, it's down there. Where does that lead? Whatever this is. And then there's... oh, it's just another... it's a treasure hunt. Okay, we can go down there and do that, and then ride that tunnel, or sorry, that wind thing back up here, or just go into that cave. Since we're close enough now, I kind of want to go for the towers, just so we can finish getting all the intel in the area. Well, I can always fast travel back up here, so there's no consequence going down right now. In fact, just so I don't have to run around. I know it's like right there, but I have to do like a little loop. There. Saved a little bit of time. Let's go! Here we go. Wait. You're fucking with me. Okay, thank you. There we go. 1 of 3. This isn't even part of it. This is just another random treasure that happens to be nearby. Okay, there we go. Oh, here we go. Got him. Transmuter chip, advanced items. Cool. Did it just give us that spot? I feel like we haven't even been over there. Come on. Oh no, yeah, we crossed from here. After we got here from over there. Yeah. Okay. Strange, I really don't remember making that journey. I guess we did, yeah. Okay, where does this lead? I'm just going for it. Where does this take us? Oh, that's that tower. Okay. I thought this was the tower on the right on the map. It's actually the one on the left. All right, we'll get this one first then. Oh! I did not see this platform. I was actually planning on landing down there and was about to let go of the glide button. Glad I didn't. Okay, I'm glad we arrived the way we did. We skipped fighting these two ugly motherfuckers. they're gone. These monsters are just there to stop you from activating the tower, and now they're gone. Oh, there's a summon crystal cave or whatever. We do this first? No, I know what to do first. There, it's active. Let's just get the other tower right now. And we'll have all the intel everywhere. Hey, bunnies. There we go. They didn't even notice a thing. Yeah, see, that only revealed one thing, because we got everything else already. And now the monsters are gone. Let's go get the last tower. Fuck it, let's unlock everything. I gotta take a break anyway, so let's just finish unlocking everything. Too close to shit. Wouldn't it be great if I could move the camera around right now so we could see everything around us? Well, Square Enix in their infinite wisdom decided, let's just make both the left and the right stick do the same exact thing when you're gliding. Instead of, you know, that, what I just said, allowing them to appreciate the view everywhere. Yeah. That's why I can't do anything except look straight ahead like this. It's like a lot of the design aspects of this game are genius, and then there's things like that that make you just... It just makes you tilt your head, like, why did they do that way? Like, what were they thinking exactly? Oh, there, we have a fast travel point up here. Bypass the monsters. That was an epic fucking fail. Again, if I could tilt the camera though, I would have been able to see if I was over it or not. But nope. The camera has to stay exactly how it is right now, and I have to just eyeball it. Now. Look, I barely fucking nailed that. Barely. Excuse me, Yuffie Hun. That almost sounded like I gave her a new name, Yuffie Hun. It's just my way of saying Yuffie Honey, basically, but saying it together just made it sound like another name. It's kind of like how I say Tifa Babe all the time. Oh, we could have also just climbed up there normally too. You didn't have to glide. Great. There, we have all the intel. Alright, I'm gonna take a break and then we'll start chipping away at all this shit. Where should I rest? Well, where it's free. Doesn't cost a cushion. You never know, man. The last, like, open world exploration zone could end up being some super hostile place where you have to use the cushions. There's no, like, towns to rest at. There's no free benches like this. You gotta burn through all your cushions. I'm hoarding them because I don't know. I don't know what's coming, man. You gotta hoard the cushions. I might reach the end of the game and realize I could have used way more of them. That's just how first playthroughs are, man. What can I do? Alright. I think we took a break here last time. Except I went over there. Yeah, I remember now. This time the tower's activated. Yeah, the view was better up here. There we go. Don't know why I bother so much though. I'm gonna edit this out anyway. It's just like, bruh. But hey, I like a nice BRB screen, alright? Anyway, yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Whew. Back. I gotta vary it, man, instead of the same old sound effects, like
surprise, motherfucker,
and all that shit. I gotta mix it up a little bit. So that might not have been the best choice, but you know what? Fuck it, I went with it. Maybe this was a mistake, unlocking everything, because now I don't even know where to go. I'm just like, where do I go first? Shit. Divine Intel 3. Go to Divine Intel 2 first. Yeah. Alright, let's do this shit first then. There's less to do over here anyway. Okay. Oh my god. It's a lot of chocobo ass. Alright.
what, you bastard? What the fuck?
Oh, it just leads up here? The fuck is it? This is just another way to reach the tower real quick? Just... Oh my god. Wow. Okay. They give us a ramp just for that. I thought this was to lead up there. I guess not. Oh, good thing we got it. Alright. Good thing we unlocked that ramp, right? Nice uniform movement, guys. Holy shit. Ah, this way. Expedition until 5. Shrouded Ruins, Life Spring. Oh. It is time to partake of her wisdom yet again. Time and time again. The Cetra and the Ghee. Thought it'd be interesting. In the distant past, the Cetra made contact with the Ghee, entities who could not return to the life stream. Pitying their plight, the Cetra built altars to commune with and calm these tormented souls in the hope of finding a means to coexist peaceably. They changed the lore! The Gi is no longer a tribe that once fought against Cosmo Canyon's tribe a long time ago. They completely changed the lore. Interesting. Now, the new lore is that the Gi was already extinct and just a bunch of wandering souls during the time of the Cetra, the ancients. Very different lore. Okay. Over time, the Cetra grew increasingly aware of the dire fate that would befall the planet, and resolved to entrust their knowledge to the people of Cosmo Canyon. These teachings would become the foundation of planetology, which continues to be refined through research and discourse even as it is spread throughout the world. When the Cetra finally departed Cosmo Canyon, none remained to provide solace to the Gi, who in their festering anguish and rage were driven to turn on the villagers. Many brave warriors gave their lives to beat back these vengeful spirits, entombing them in their prison once more. So yeah, they still attacked Cosmo Canyon, but no longer as, you know, living humans a long time ago. They were just vengeful spirits from the beginning now. Like, the lore in the original was that the Gi tribe was like, you know, actual living people that were at war with the tribes of Cosmo Canyon. And they fought, and then, you know, the Gi obviously lost, and they died, and then they became undead spirits that wouldn't return to the planet and would stay haunting that cavern, you know, yada yada. This time they were already dead wandering spirits since the time of the ancients, who in their undead form, already dead, attacked the people of Cosmo Canyon much later in the planet's history. That's interesting. I wonder why they decided to change it. My guess, maybe they didn't want to depict... They didn't want to depict, like... They didn't want to be culturally insensitive and depict, like, two different tribes that sort of resemble Native Americans fighting against each other. Because when you look at the people of Cosmo Canyon in the original game, that was kind of the idea. But, like, just look at what Red 13's wearing. Like, there's very... It's kind of on the nose. But political correctness was not such a big thing just back then. So it was like, they kind of just, you know, were like, whatever about it. Like, you can tell you're playing a 90s game when you play FF7 original. Like, there's stuff that is said in that game, plenty of stuff that is said in that game that is just doesn't fly by today's standards anymore. And cultural sensitivity is one of those things that has become a thing too. I know this is to some people it might be like, no, that's probably not why they did it. And I could be wrong. Maybe they still like go in on that once we get to Cosmo Canyon. I could be completely wrong about all this. The reason I feel like that might be where this is going, that they're gonna try to like not make Cosmo Canyon seem so, like, for lack of a better term, Native American-ish, I guess. They might not go with that vibe this time. Not completely, anyway. The reason I think that is because of the fact that Square Enix has taken some criticism in the past for depicting certain real-life cultures within, like, Final Fantasy games or other products in a way that was, like, that people thought were inaccurate or insensitive. And that is something that has happened recently, in recent years. And I know this to be true because during FanFest, Final Fantasy XIV FanFest last year, in July, at this time actually, yeah. It was actually July 25th to 28th, and it's the 28th right now. So it was literally exactly 1 year ago today. I think it was Yoshi P or someone else when they were talking about where Dawn Trail was going to take place and how they didn't say it outright, but it was pretty obvious that they were going with like South American culture kind of vibe, you know, the setting and everything. But instead of like just saying that, oh, this is kind of inspired by, you know, Central or South American cultures, they kept saying this is a place with a very large, diverse set of people have come together here. Like, it isn't just one culture, right? They said that over and over and over again, but then there was this one moment where it wasn't Yoshi P, it was somebody else who was talking, said, we acknowledge and have taken player feedback into account and have decided, or not decided, they said, I'm paraphrasing here, but they explicitly said that we are trying to make a stronger effort to be more accurate, and sort of, I don't know if they use the word sensitive, but they definitely said they wanted to be more accurate in depicting different cultures from around the world within their game, because they were, and they got a round of applause for that, because I guess they have come under fire a little bit for the way they probably have depicted some cultures within FF14 specifically. Otherwise they wouldn't have been the ones to say this, you know. But obviously, just because it's only in FF14, I mean, they're all in this, they all work in the same office building, okay? Obviously word gets around, and developers for other Square Enix products have probably also been told by higher-ups, be careful how you depict certain cultures in your games. We don't want to, like, step on anybody's toes. You know, political correctness, cultural sensitivity. They kind of go hand in hand, basically, at this point. So I think that because of that, that's why I think that's where this is going. I think that's why they changed the lore for the Gi tribe. Instead of depicting them as just like these evil invaders of a different tribe, attacking another one for no reason, and we never really got their side of the story in the original game, did we? Like, why were they enemies of Cosmo Canyon? There was a very one-dimensional depiction. There's just evil, you know, evil tribe attacking good tribe. That's it. That's all you needed to know. It's like, okay. So I think that's why they changed the lore. But again, I could be wrong. This could not be the full story too. What we just read, we might hear something. We might hear more about the Gi tribe that is probably more in line with the original game's lore when we get to Cosmo Canyon. You know. But that's just my theory. That's just what I think, where I think this is going, just because of reasons I just stated about what happened at FanFest last year that made me go, huh, I didn't realize Square Enix had, you know, had been criticized for cultural insensitivity recently, or at some point in FF14's past, I guess. Which again, I'm pretty sure it's probably not their only product where that's happened. You know, outside of the Final Fantasy series and Kingdom Hearts, I guess, I haven't really played too many other Square Enix games, but, you know, could be possible they've also been criticized for the same thing in other games. I don't know. But yeah, what I saw at FanFest last year at least confirmed that they have been attacked for the way they've depicted certain cultures in that game, at least, in FF14. I mean, for fuck's sake, they have changed the name of tribal, what was it? Beast Tribes? The Beast Tribe daily quest stuff in that game has been changed twice now. In Endwalker, they decided to change it to... They took away the beast part of it. They call them now tribal quests. The very next expansion, Dawn Trail, was just released like a month ago. Now they're called Allied Society quests. They took out the tribal part. Because somebody probably still thought that was insensitive too, I bet. Somebody told them, like, yo, I don't think we should call them beast tribes or tribals. Like, just take out the whole tribal thing and just call it something completely different. And now it's called Allied Society quests. You open up the game and you check that quest log for those quests, and they're literally called Allied Society quests now. So that I should have just led with that. That's the most recent hint that they have definitely come under fire for cultural insensitivity, if that's what it's called. That's the most recent hint, is the fact that they keep going out of their way to change that specific aspect of FF14 is like, okay, I get it. I see what's going on. So that is definitely 100% why I think they changed the lore for the Gi tribe in this game. It's literally along the same lines, I think. Cultural sensitivity
According
issues.
to one of the canyon's legends, Bahamut once took shelter somewhere in these lands after being severely wounded in a fierce battle. Its scarlet hue is said to represent the divine protection Earth bestowed upon it during the entity's long convalescence.
Hold on, I was still distracted by my own thoughts. What did he just say? That last little line. Okay, and then he said,
is said to represent the divine protection Earth bestowed upon it during the entity's long convalescence.
oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. I now have a reason to properly finally look up what the hell the word convalescence means. Give me a sec. I gotta Google this so I can fully understand what the hell he's trying to say here. Time spent recovering from an illness. Gotcha, okay. So while he was trying to recover, the Earth bestowed divine protection on it, which changed its Bahamut scales to red. The Neo Bahamut, Bahamut Arisen, that version, anyway. Okay, cool. But yeah, going back to what I was just talking about, like, that's just, again, I could be completely wrong, but that's just my theory about the new lore for the Gi tribe. But I think we won't know for sure until we get the full story, which won't happen until we actually get to Cosmo Canyon, I think. But for now, it does look like that's definitely, to me, it looks like that's what's going on. That they completely changed the Gi tribe lore for, like, I don't even think they were even called the tribe, were they? It was literally just called the spirits of the Gi, or let me see. Let me double check that. It just says the Gi, not Gi tribe, just Gi. And it calls them entities who could not return to the live stream, and that's it. Yeah. Outside of that, though, some of the people here do still have that sort of Native American vibe to them. Or at least, you know, some of the same clothing they had in the original FF7. Like, I saw the shopkeeper over here. I did notice him. The shopkeeper here by the bench at Kamaria's, was it Kamaria or? Yeah, at Kamaria's ranch. He had the headband with the little, like, the patterns and stuff. He looked like one of the character models from the original FF7. So they do, you know, they did keep some of that. They're not like trying to erase their history or this game's own history, which I'm glad. But like, hopefully they just found a way to be more like respectful, which is probably what they're going for, and I can respect that, honestly. Them trying to be more culturally sensitive and respectful is nice. While still keeping it in the game is what I'm saying. It would be worse if they took it out. Okay, so they're in pairs. Yeah, like, it would be far worse if they just completely changed all the people of Cosmo Canyon to not look anything like in the original game, you know? Though it wouldn't surprise me if it's gonna be a more diverse set of people, kind of like what they said for Tuliolol and Dawn Trail last year at FanFest. There's gonna be people from all over the world. It's gonna be a very culturally diverse set of people there. Like, they're not all gonna be like just one type of people. They kept saying that so many times. It was so obvious they were trying to put, you know, what some people might call virtue signaling. It was definitely what they were trying to do during that presentation. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do the same with Cosmo Canyon. Like, we might find people that are dressed all kinds of different ways, and they're not all just gonna be wearing the headbands and the stuff that Red 13's wearing. I doubt it's gonna be like that anymore. It's probably gonna be even people just wearing like a t-shirt, like kind of like the people in Midgar or something. We're gonna see people dressed all kinds of different ways, I bet, when we get there. That's my prediction. There we go. I couldn't find the right word. All right, let's do this. So circle, triangle, XX, circle, triangle, XX. Easy pattern. Just gotta get the timing right. Beep boop, beep beep, beep boop, beep beep. Okay, let's do it. Oh, first try.
You son of a bitch.
I like how we're gonna complete the summon crystals for Bahamut before Kujata. Because we can't even reach the third and final one for Kujata at all.
Excellent work. I hope we can procure data from other crystals as well.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, I better slow down. I'm gonna miss some shit if I don't. All the way through there. Trying to get to this. Yeah, it is. Damn it. A shapeless assassin.
We're in dangerous territory now.
Rare
What do we got?
basilisk variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. Basilisks can change the color of their skin to blend into the environment and hunt prey undetected. Shinra is studying this fiend in the hopes of replicating its camouflage capabilities. This variant, however, doesn't simply alter its coloration. It manipulates the properties of its skin in accordance with the temperature, humidity, and lighting of its surroundings. Its powers are 9 Ninja-esque. Be sure to rely on all your senses if you don't want to lose track of it.
Okay, I was trying my best to focus on her, but honestly, and I did hear kind of most of that, but honestly, when Kate Sith talked just now, I realized the irony of everything I just said about Square Enix trying to be more culturally sensitive and shit. So I totally forgot about this can of, this hornet's nest of a topic. And I bet somebody watching me say everything I just did was probably seething, thinking this idiot forgot about the Kate Sith Ket Shi thing. And yes, you're right, I did. I'm sorry, okay? I just remembered. As soon as he opened his fucking mouth right now, I was like, oh my god, that's right. For anyone who knows what I'm talking about, they're probably also laughing at me like, yeah, dude, you forgot. Yes, I did. I'm sorry, okay? Like, for those who don't know, I'll try to keep it short because I've ranted on this topic enough already. Kate Sith's name comes from, I think it's supposed to be Gaelic, which I need to look this up. Let's see. I know it's Gaelic. Relating to the, I don't know how to pronounce this, Goidelic group of Celtic languages. Particularly the Celtic language of Scotland and the culture associated with speakers of these languages and their descendants, okay? So it's a Scottish Gaelic thing. And it's supposed to be pronounced Ket Shi. It's spelled Kate Sith, but it's supposed to be pronounced Ket Shi. But then, and I did actually mention this in a previous video for this, yeah, in a previous stream while I was playing Rebirth too, and I completely forgot about this. And then they came out on Twitter a few, like, weeks before this game came out, maybe like a month or two, and said that it's gonna be pronounced Kate Sith and not Ket Shi or something else. And it's just like, everybody was just dumbfounded at the fact that they just decided to completely shit all over Scottish Gaelic culture and say, no, we're gonna make them say Kate Sith. With obviously they couldn't go back and change it because all the voice they had already recorded all the voice lines for this probably a year before the game came out. They probably finished recording all the voice lines for everybody. They're not gonna redo that. That would cost them way too much money. So they had to come out and say this is how it's going to be pronounced, even though they probably knew they were going to get shit for it. But it's just deliciously ironic that I just said all that shit. Completely forgot about that. It's deliciously ironic that they dropped the ball on Ket Shi's name's pronunciation. They completely dropped the ball on that after they obviously went through the effort of trying to be culturally sensitive in other ways, in other aspects of the game, right? It's like they're trying so hard to not take shit. They're obviously trying so hard to not get shit for being culturally insensitive with the whole Cosmo Canyon thing. Probably, we're not there yet. That was a prediction I was making, right? But then they dropped the ball with the Ket Shi thing, and I was just like, it just completely negates, like all their efforts at that point in the eyes of most people, I bet. They're just like, because that is how people reacted when they saw that Ket Shi was gonna be pronounced Kate Sith. When that Twitter post went live, holy shit, I was there for that, and I was like, god damn, like so many people people freaked the fuck out. So yeah, they just negated their own like efforts at trying to be culturally sensitive with that, and it's just deliciously ironic.
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn.
assessed. I completely forgot, dude. All this talk about political correctness and cultural sensitivity has just derailed the fucking. Hey, what the? He's gonna die before I can assess him. Okay, he can't go invisible now. Come on, go.
While that was glorious, I can't give you full marks. Objectives yet remain.
Really? Tifa, Barrett, you couldn't have held back on the DPS just a little bit? Like...
Magnificent work, Cloud. Have this region's fiends proved a fitting challenge?
One glance at the data will tell you they are clearly no match for him.
I don't recall last
Look at this
seeing you.
dude.
If you haven't noticed,
She's snapping back.
I'm trying to have a conversation with Cloud. So
You son of a...
If you're in need of a challenge, know that another combat trial awaits you.
Did he just turn down the volume on her, dude? What the fuck? She finally got, oh my god, see, it's culminating into something, man. There's a climax that we're rising up to a fucking confrontation between those two, man. She's getting sick of his shit. He keeps shushing her when she's trying to say shit to Cloud, and she's getting sick of that shit, man. She's like, if you noticed, I was trying to have a conversation with Cloud, and then the fool just turns down the volume on her because she's only digital, so she can't really fight back. She's stuck inside a computer. Something's gonna happen between those two by the end of this fucking game. Mark my words, man. I'm calling that shit right now. Oh my god. Hey, we were just talking about you, Kate Sith. And there is no doubt he is meant to be based on the Scottish Gaelic culture thing. That mythical creature or whatever the hell it's supposed to be. Because there is an enemy that's existed in the FF series since at least FF5. I know that they're at least in FF5. I don't know if they appeared before that, but they're called Gaelic cat. And they're these cats just like him, but they have wings that they hold on to with their paws. So they wear them. They wear these wings and they fly. They appear in FF14. I'm sure people have seen them there. They're in the Heavensward expansion. And they're called Gaelic cats. So it's not like Square Enix can just play dumb and be like, we've never actually heard of or studied Scottish Gaelic culture, so we swear it's a complete accident. No, they know. They're aware. So that's what makes their fuck up even worse. In the eyes of people that don't like to see, you know, Gaelic culture get shit on like that. Dude, we gotta redo this because I can't believe I see. All this rambling about all this shit just made me completely forget to assess in time, and then they all died. Literally, if Tifa and Barrett had just held back for another split second, I could have got the assess off in time before they killed that last one. Now we gotta redo this whole thing. There, that's all we need to do. But now we have to fight again because you can't run away from these battles. It sucks. It alters its elemental affinity. Okay. Whatever. My fucking mouth is drying up. I've been talking way too fucking much. Jesus. I gotta shut the hell up and just fucking play. Holy shit.
Deal with that.
I got this. It's over. Freeze all the characters. Watch yourself.
About damn time! Want some more?
Fuck it.
Next time, see if you can clear all the objectives too.
Still didn't pressure the fuck. Damn. Well, that wasn't my goal anyway. I just wanted to assess him. Get the hell out of here. All this talk of cultural sensitivity has my mouth drying up. But I mean, at some point we have to have adult conversations about these things. It is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna shy away from the topic and pretend it's not a thing that's happening. I'm sure there's a lot of streamers who would prefer to do that, but I was like, that's not really my style. I had to acknowledge that shit. It became contextually relevant because of the whole Gi tribe lore change that I feel is a result of, them trying to be more culturally sensitive. Hence the irony with Kate Sith Ketchi debacle that they dropped the ball on. Okay, so I think if we go here and then... No, we tried that. Yeah, this was out of reach, right? No, this was this one. Hey, so why didn't I get this while I must have not stumbled across it. Yeah, let me go here and see if I can reach it from there. I might have to fly for it, because if I go here, and I probably have to run and then realize I can't reach it without flying. Yeah, let's go here first. But yeah, it just sounds like, it seems like one of those swing and a miss kind of things. Like, hey, we changed the Gi tribe lore to be more sensitive, more respectful. And then some guy in the back's like, yeah, but you fucked up the Ketchi thing! Just from way in the back row. And Square Enix is just like, fuck! And then they walk off the stage. Ay. It is above. Well, yeah, but I thought I could. Yeah, let me do this then. I heard a chocobo chick, but it must have been the one for this one, right? Why would it be way out there, though? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe there's another stop? Another rest stop somewhere? No, yeah. Okay, I was right. You can't reach it like that. Huh. Okay, so we probably have to get on this plateau from over here like we did before. Alright. Let's go get this first then. I want to save this last chunk for the end. Over here. Let's do this. We gotta go here. Is that the only other one left? Yes, I think it is. I'm actually surprised this region's smaller than Gongaga. Or at least it feels smaller. That could just be because there's a lot of open space and it's much easier to navigate that it feels that way. But it does look smaller, actually. I don't know. They had more fun with the jungle, I guess. Much to my dismay. God, that thing is a nightmare to get through. I was in a better mood during those streams than I was when I started this one, and yet I could still tell I was way more frustrated. Like, when we were in Gongaga, starting the stream would actually bring my mood down because of how hard it was to navigate. But thank God I wasn't going through the IRL stuff I mentioned earlier during that segment, or I probably wouldn't have been able to stream. I just wouldn't have had it in me. This stream today has only brought my mood up quite a bit. Especially remembering the whole Ketchi debacle that Square Enix fucked up on. I can't help but laugh at him a little bit for that. They're gonna watch this one day and be like, okay, so we never sponsored this guy for being a prick. Yeah, I'll probably regret it, but I mean, I can't help it. Like, they brought it on themselves, man. They should have known better. The Echo S team got Ketchi's name right. And that mod was made right after, yeah, that mod was made right... They started making it right after Remake, right? They started making Rebirth. Square Enix started making Rebirth before Remake even launched, so... But still, let's not pretend that they paid attention. Like, it's not like they looked at the Echo S mod or anything like that. Like, Square Enix probably doesn't even know that exists. Honestly. Not the higher ups anyway.
Okay, guys.
They definitely don't.
Gloves up.
Rare copper wire variant detected.
But
Commencing
still, they
guidance
should have known.
protocol. Lacking both visual and auditory senses, the copper wire tracks prey through vibrations in the ground, unleashing a relentless stream of precise attacks with its whip-like vines. Because copper wire tendrils are both supple and sturdy, humans have used them as a material for handicrafts throughout history. The vines of this particular variant are resistant to fire. A house wrapped in them could burn to the ground, and the tendrils would remain. There's no telling what untapped potential these plant fiends possess. We are counting on you to help us find out.
I've tired myself out laughing about this stupid shit. But yeah, the other reason they can't get away with it is because, I mean, they gave Kate Sith a Scottish accent. Like, they know it's meant to be a Scottish cultural Gaelic thing, and yet they still decide to keep the name Kate Sith. Even though they make him talk with an accent, with a Scottish accent, they still... Which, I mean, I'm not even good with my accents. Like, I for all I know, the accent could even be wrong too. I don't have enough experience hearing like a Scottish accent to know if that's even accurate. To know if he's even like doing that correctly. I don't know.
Come on. It's on you.
Thanks, Mai. I like you more than your brother, don't worry. Dudley's being a real prick to you for no reason.
Not good enough.
Oh wait, I'm gonna fuck up again, hold on.
Let's do this.
Poor Cloud. Did we kill?
Quite the victory. You were unable to complete all the objectives.
Hardly
Might
any
you
of
try
them.
again?
We're too fucking strong, dude. We killed those guys in seconds. Now I definitely have to... We're too fucking strong to even do the objectives. Like, kill them before I can even pressure or stagger them.
Keep it up.
Ice. Okay, that's how we can at least pressure it. Use ice. Come on, come on. Oh, it's too late to cancel it. You won't get pressured now.
No beast can stand against you.
I'm waiting for one of them to use spark so I can pressure them using ice.
Spectacular!
Okay, that works too, I guess. Let's use a normal blizzard. Hopefully it won't kill him.
Calling ice.
Yes! We got their
I
ass.
almost feel sorry for them.
Fuck him up.
Deal with that.
All right, ain't no thing.
You ready?
Oh,
Congratulations! You managed to complete all Intel objectives.
oh, wrong one. Why is that the most misclicked button?
What?
I've misclicked that one twice now, trying to hit another one around it. Out of all the buttons I misclick, I'm surprised it's not... Oh, why spoil it? That's it. I think you can discern which one it is based on that. If you can't, well, too bad. Pretty obvious though. But I'm surprised I don't misclick that one more often. It'd be a little funnier if I did. Well, hearing Ocelot scream out what is also kind of amusing in and of itself. Anyway, let's get the fuck over here. Time to do some treasure hunting. Dude, I'm in a much better mood now than I was when this stream started. I'm glad I did make the right choice in doing this. I would have felt worse if I hadn't. I was just like, oh my god, I'm in a shit mood. If I stream now, it's gonna be awful. But it actually turned out to be the best thing ever. What's up?
Rejuvenated, the Crimson Worm gave forth a mighty roar. Thus was the very land rent in twain, and the canyon born. Truly a tale befitting a god of destruction, don't you think?
Yeah. Bahamut roared so fucking strongly that he just created this whole canyon. Just caused a great fissure in the earth, right? We always do like to embellish and, you know. There was this very similar lore thing for Titan, right? The grasslands took the shape that they do because of Titan's rage or something. When you think of godlike beings, of course people are gonna embellish the stories on them and say, yes, it's thanks to them that the whole land looks exactly how it does. Holy shit. Okay, this one's gonna be tricky. X, square, triangle, XX, square, triangle, X. That is not the same rhythm. Look at the distance between the X and the square on the right side and the X and the triangle on the left side. This is actually very lopsided. It's not like horrible, but it's enough that might fuck me up. These are definitely getting pretty tricky now. Okay. X, square, triangle, XX, square, triangle, X. I'm glad they keep the pattern simple at least. Okay. Let's do it. There it goes. I completely forgot what the next button was. The square, triangle, X. Okay, let's try that again. I spaced out. I was like, what? There we go. I would have nailed it first try if I'd remembered it was square, but my brain was like, wait, was it triangle? And then I just hit X. I just completely, I was like, that was my brain.
You have now analyzed all the summon crystals in the Cosmo Canyon region. Good work. I must confess I have reservations about making Bahamut Arisen any stronger. I cannot decide if this development is positive or terrifying. Though you have yet to obtain the requisite materia, as I recall, you'll first need to confront the Divine via the combat simulator.
This makes me feel weird. I wanted to get Kujata first, but I can't even access it. Unless... This bothers me even more, unless I just didn't find the right path to get to that area, and I probably could have already 100%ed Gongaga, but I don't think so though. I really didn't. I looked around. I didn't see a path to get to that zone. I might go back and yeah, you know what? I'll check off stream after I end this stream in like 10 to 15 minutes. I'll go back and look. I don't want to waste more stream time. I want to do this. And if I find out that I could have reached that zone, then we'll do it on stream tomorrow before we go to Cosmo Canyon. That's the plan. And hopefully tomorrow I will be in a much better mental state earlier in the day and can actually do a longer stream for once finally. I've been kind of missing the longer streams. I did a lot of them when I first started Rebirth. But then they sort of slowly fizzled out into shorter streams because real life stuff got in the way. Some slight burnout, like not from me not enjoying the game, obviously. I'm loving this game, but having to sit so long. And my breaks gradually got longer as they kind of had to. My tailbone was just like, dude, you need to stand the fuck up and walk around, like, too much. So I've actually been thinking of maybe getting a standing desk or a desk that can switch between sitting and standing. Which sucks because it's only been a year since I bought the current desk I'm using, so it's like having to replace it that quickly kind of blows, but I might not have any other choice. Ever since I lost like 20 to 30 pounds. A little more than that. It takes its toll on me to sit down for so long now, a lot more than it used to. I don't have that much cushion back there anymore is what I'm trying to say, to spell it out. And my tailbone does not like it. So I have to take a break every hour. Hold on, buddy. We'll get to you in a sec. We gotta do some treasure hunting first. Look how everybody just runs off. Go look for treasure they're never gonna find. I gotta do it all. This way? Red, are you right on top of it? What the hell? Oh, it wants me to go to the second floor. Draconic ring. Transmuter chip. Cool. I want to give some more props to this game and say that I'm glad they don't require you to even... They don't, yeah, they don't require you. The keyword is require you to touch the crafting system in this game at all. It is 100% optional so far. I've only had to craft things for side quests, and then outside of that, it's just to make upgraded armor and accessory pieces. And I'm very happy for that. I'm glad they know that there's people like me who just abhor the entire idea of crafting shit and would rather just buy and find all of our gear or treasures or whatever. Now, don't get me wrong, I know there's probably, like, when you get to the end game, there's probably, you know, you have to craft to get, like, the best gear for the super bosses, yada yada. I get that, and I'm mentally prepared to deal with that when the time comes. And I'm gonna have to craft at some point. But I'm just glad I don't really have to touch it too much, if at all, hardly. Or, most of the side quests throughout the course of the main game. And that I don't have to touch it at all completely for the actual main scenario quests. It's nice. It's just the very idea of crafting just bores the shit out of me no matter what game it is. I've never liked it. That's the thing, like, since childhood, it's been that way. Any RPG that's ever had a crafting system, even when I was little, I was just like, instantly just, like Kingdom Hearts 1 is the earliest fucking example I can use for an RPG game, an action RPG game, which I like more than, you know, non-action ones, that I really, really liked, but I hated that that's how you got the ultimate weapon in the first game. You literally had to craft one of everything at the Synthesis Moogle shop in Traverse Town, and then go find the super rare materials for the actual ultimate weapon itself, and then craft it. And then Kingdom Hearts Final Mix comes out, and it's even worse. They made it even fucking harder. That just pissed me off to no end. Like, I hated it enough in the original version that I grew up with on PS2. But then when the remastered PS3 and then later PS4 ports came out, it's the Final Mix versions which are even fucking harder for no reason. I'm just like, oh my fucking god, dude. It annoys the piss out of me. And Kingdom Hearts 2 is even worse. Actually, that's debatable when it comes to the, yeah, that's actually kind of debatable. The Final Mix versions? No, yeah, it's the same as the original versions in the sense that it's... Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2's Ultimate Weapon crafting requirement for both the Final Mix versions and the original versions. Kingdom Hearts 2 is definitely worse. It requires even more crafting and more of a time sink. Yeah, that one, that Ultimate Weapon in both the normal and Final Mix versions is far worse and more awful to get. And it doesn't even look that good. I honestly like the design of the Ultimate Weapon much better in the first Kingdom Hearts. The one in number 2 is just looks so generic and bland by comparison. Here we go. Some good shit. I hope the camera can actually catch it pretty clearly that that there's a fucking lid on this thing. I'm not actually...
You're
I'm
in
not
luck,
nailing
Cloud.
anything.
I've uncovered the location of a dangerous fiend. A
Except
vicious
normal air.
dragon seems to have awakened in the Cosmo Canyon region. You must slay it.
Surprise,
Ere the
motherfucker.
earth has dyed an even darker red.
A vicious dragon? What the fuck? The wyvern awoken. Oh, it's the... Right. The final, like, battle intel monster fight. Like, the sort of final boss of this region. Right. Again, we haven't even fought the one in Gongaga because it's in that unreachable region right now. This whole thing is fucking with my structure, Square Enix. My OCD is screaming in pain right now. Why can't I finish the last region before going to the next one? Everything was fine until we reached Corel. We still haven't heard back from that fucking goblin dude. I don't know who this is, but fuck him up.
Let's do it right.
Use wind on it? Okay. Oh! Precision defense, bitch! Let's go! Oh wait, Tifa's the one with wind. Yeah. Oops. Just do this.
Don't overdo it.
All set. It's on you. Feel the breeze. Go for it. There, bring it. Yeah, bingo.
Oh! Poor Tifa, man. She got fucked up with that. Oh! There. Done. Fucking prick. You can tell my mood got way better because I'm way more chatty now than I was when we started. I guess that's my giveaway, isn't it? What gives away if I'm in a good mood or not? Is he talking a lot? He's in an excellent mood. Is he really quiet? He's obviously not in a good mood. He's in a shitty mood. That poor bunny is just stuck running into that wall. I feel sorry for him.
My sensors indicate the presence of a unique life form.
Hold on, Maya. I was trying to pick up some shit. Forgotten toys, it said?
Rare golem variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. Strictly speaking, golems are not living creatures. They're soulless clay dolls, animated only by the life stream. It is thought that the ancients created them long ago with their unique technology. Though it remains unclear why they would have left their constructs in a place like this. We may never know the answer. After the disappearance of their masters, the golems fell into disrepair, corrupted by impurities flowing through the life stream. They grew violent. Please put an end to their destructive rampage, for the sake of the locals, if nothing else.
Okay.
I believe in strength!
Thanks.
Allow me.
Elder Golem. Wind. Again, same strategy.
All right, watch it left.
Sorry, Barrett. You could have blocked that if I hadn't tried to use ATV boost. I apologize.
Check out this shit right here, huh?
Feel free! And stay on the side!
Damn, the dodges.
Go on!
Grants bravery and faith. I'll take it. Sonic boom his ass. was trying to do. I was actually just trying to dodge while holding the block button. I forgot that there's synergy attacks you can do like that, yeah.
Copy.
We're clearly not going to stagger him, so... Might as well just do this and then spam the Aurora with 0 MP cost.
Feel the breeze. Victory is all but guaranteed.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh! I didn't think we were actually going to do that. All right.
Battle objectives completed. I knew you had it in you. Way to go.
Son of a bitch.
The stagger gauge wasn't going up, so I didn't think we would.
Very impressive work, Cloud. You've completed this region's combat assignments.
Such harsh environments as these are bound to engender fiends as brutal as their habitat. They might have gotten the better of you, if not for my informative and entertaining guidance. Isn't that right, Chadley?
The data we collected from the fiends you fought has helped us create a new combat trial.
Don't
I
ignore
hope
her.
you'll find it useful.
Don't ignore me.
Yeah, thank you. See? That was disrespectful, wasn't it, Mai? I'm on her side, man. Fuck Chadley.
You bastard! Son of a bitch!
Oh, damn. Chadley's turned into a little shit with his sister Mai. That's how I've been headcanoning them. I don't think he ever said anything about her being like a sister construct. He just said he made her. You know? But I like to think of them as siblings just because of the way they banter and the way they look. They're almost like fraternal twins. That was good, though. I was like, don't ignore her. And then Mai's like, don't ignore me. Great minds think alike. What can I say? So, I mean, that wasn't too hard to predict she'd say something like that when he clearly just fucking ignored her ass. That shit was fucked up. Just...
You suck!
We've been there before, though. We need to get here. Whatever. It's right in front of the summon crystal. And luckily these boss battle ones, you have to hold triangle to actually activate them. You can't just accidentally run into it. Nice quality of life feature. You don't want to start a fight that you don't know if you're going to be able to finish. I think we did everything that we're able to do right now. Yeah, look, we got a little green check mark on the towers, the combat assignments, the summon crystals, the life springs. And yet we still have intel gathered. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little nodes. So clearly there's like a second half of Cosmo Canyon we're going to unlock probably after we do some of the MSQ here. Yeah, look, like we're probably gonna do this. We're gonna go into town and it's gonna lead us out here. There's gonna be more shit to do out here, but this looks very barren. I don't think so. Huh. Well, I don't know what the hell's gonna happen, but clearly something's gonna happen. We're gonna have more intel stuff to do. But for now, it seems like we've done everything that's available. Oh wait, let's check out this area. I just noticed there's a whole chunk of land here I didn't look at. Though again, I don't think there's going to be anything for us to do. We probably have to continue the main story first. So here's what I'm going to do. Because I was planning to end right now anyway. This is good timing. I guess it's a good thing I rambled so fucking much about Square Enix's failed attempts at cultural sensitivity. They've had some successes, but mostly, you know, they've failed big time on the Ketchi thing, Kate Sith. But anyway, yeah, because of the timing, this works out really well. I'm gonna stop here, and then as soon as I go offline, I will go back to Gongaga and check really quick if I can access that other area yet. I don't think so. I will try my damnedest, but I'm pretty sure there is no way to get there yet. Which, if it isn't possible, then we'll hold Kujata for later, as much as it fucks with my OCD. And we'll get Bahamut now and do this now. Even though we can't do the classified intel and Kujata in Gongaga yet. I mean, technically we can, but I want to get the last summon crystal first for it. So I guess we'll just save that for later if I can't reach that area. If I can reach the area, and I confirm that I can, and see how to do it, then next stream when I come back tomorrow, we'll go do that first, and then we'll come back to do this and the Bahamut fight. The Bahamut Arisen fight. And then we'll finally continue on MSQ. So that's the plan. Alright. Let's go to the bench. Tifa needs the MP. I was like, I fucking zoned out there for a second, thinking, making plans for tomorrow. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna do this and that and that. Oh my god, I've been forgetting to make a save and load it when I go on break again. Dude, I think I successfully, at this point, I added almost 10 hours to this playthrough where I haven't actually been playing, because it's just when I went on break. Like, realistically, I've actually only been actively playing the game for 67 hours, I bet, at this point, not 77 like it says there. Going on 78. Yeah, considering how many breaks I've taken based on how many streams and hours of streaming I've done of this game, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're at least up to at least 10 hours of idleness. 10 idle hours, not actual real playtime. So realistically, I've been playing this game for like 67 hours or so. Yeah, probably less. Still a long ass game though. Like, I'm pretty sure I gotta go back and look, but I'm pretty sure my streams of my first playthrough of Remake, I was done by now. That game's definitely much shorter, even if you do all the content. All the side quests and stuff. It just does not have as much content as this game. Not even close. Anyway, I'm about to go into another fucking rant. Like, I gotta shut the hell up. Alright, thanks everybody. I appreciate the support across Twitch and YouTube. Thank you very much for watching and putting up with my constant ramblings. Like I said, if I'm chatty, that's how you know I'm in a very good mood. Otherwise, I would be a lot quieter. But why come to this stream if not for this? I always do find it a little weird. I'm gonna try not to go on another tangent here. I do find it a little weird whenever I've watched, like, I've seen this happen a couple times with some of my favorite streamers where some random dude will come in and be like, just shut up and play the game, and it's kind of like, then why are you here? Like, if you just want to watch the gameplay, there's plenty of non-commentary playthroughs of these games all over YouTube. Like, what are you doing? What is that, you know? So that's why I said that. So yeah, thank you all very much for putting up with my my ramblings and stuff. I appreciate the support. As always, I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, good night. And until next time, I bid you all to please take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there. Don't die. Look after each other. And, well, I'll see y'all in the next one. So, take it easy, everybody. Bye. Oh my god, I need some water. Holy shit.
Bruh.
Ooh.